Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we thought we'd do like a fun little story time because we both have interesting stories about like our workplace and how they're haunted. So I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
So I work at an old theater. It's like the only theater that we have in our town. We have like this running joke because it's so old that it's haunted. And the ghost name is George. That's who we call him, George. George the ghost. So anytime something weird happens, we'll be like, oh, it was George. George is messing with us this time. Well, it gets really creepy, like when you're by yourself at midnight in these theaters cleaning them. And we've had like paranormal activity, like people come in, like my boss has brought in ghost hunters and stuff, and it's kind of like a laugh because they never really like find anything, but they're like, oh, there's definitely activity here. And so one day I was putting away like Christmas stuff because we put up a Christmas tree and decorate for Christmas, and you go up in the attic and like there's not a light switch until you get to the top of the steps. And like I went up and I was by myself.
Horrible.
Yeah,
it's
really scary, number one, and like the steps are really steep. And so I'm like taking all this stuff up. There's heavy boxes. I take them upstairs and I set them down, and like it got really cold, and it was cold outside, but I was like, okay, I'm really freaked out. Like, so I went back downstairs, and as soon as I like shut the door and started walking downstairs, like, I don't know if you ever get that sensation, like your arm starts to ache, and you look, and I had like huge scratches down my arm. Yeah.
Why have I never heard this story?
And I was like, oh no. So I had like 3 huge scratches down my arm, and I went downstairs, and I like told my coworker, I was like, yeah, I'm not going upstairs by myself. I'm like, you can help me clean because I'm scared. So we had people leave because they're the only ones in there, and they're like, they swore that they like saw someone sitting there. They saw someone like walk by in the theater, so they like get up and they leave. Like we're not sitting by ourselves.
Well, I used to work at this. It was like a bed and breakfast, restaurant, like event place. So I was a kitchen assistant, and at the end of the night, we had to take the trash out. So we had to take the trash from like trash cans to like the dumpster at like the other end of the property. And so it was warm out, and there was an event going on in the barn. So there was people walking all over the property. And I went by myself, so no big deal. So I'm walking, and this older couple comes up to me, and I'm just at the dumpster, like taking the trash out. They come up to me, and they say, oh, we've heard this place is haunted. And I said, you know, there are rumors, but I've never had any like haunted experiences here before. You know, I feel very safe and comfortable here. And they were like, oh, we're really big in like paranormal activity and like going into all this. And they said, well, that's fun. And the lady said, do you mind if I walk the property? And I said, of course not. It's open, like the whole property is open for the events, whatever. So at this point, it's nighttime, like 9:30. So it was a little creepy. And so the husband says, you know what, I don't want to, it's too late, it's too dark or whatever. So she's like, well, I'm going to go by myself. So I said, whatever.
No. Have you seen scary movies?
So I finish, the husband like walks away, and I kind of just finish putting the garbage in the dumpster, and I turn around, and this lady is gone. Completely gone. And it's dark outside, but it's very lit by the moon, so you can see people. So I was thinking, you know, maybe she went with her husband. Well, I saw the husband talking to someone else, but there was no one else there. No one. So I just pick up and leave. I'm like, well, if I just get to the restaurant very fast. Literally no signs of her whatsoever. She was gone. I didn't hear her, didn't see her. Traceless. I'm like, I don't know if it was a ghost. I don't know what that was. And no one else was around me at the time. So I couldn't even ask Like, hey, did you see this woman? Just completely gone. So that's my story. Not really. I don't really believe in ghosts. I do, but I don't.
I don't think like, I kind of like to play along, and I think it's kind of like cool, and like you can like have fun with it, but I'm not like, oh, someone's gonna possess me, like.
Yeah. I think that there's situations where there's ghosts,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think that there's times that people just get scared. And watch tonight, I get possessed by ghosts.
Yeah.
So.
Next episode, exorcism for Rachel.
But if you guys liked our little story time video, I know it really wasn't that scary.
I live across from the cemetery. It's scary. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like living across from the cemetery is pretty freaky. Because there's like one light that stays on all the time, and it's like an eerie green. And like, I might get home and I'm like,
you might want to
run.
get a new friend, because I am not sleeping in a cemetery with you. No. I don't play with ghosts.
Yeah, I know the Ouija boards, all that crap. I don't play with that.
I don't know. I don't mess with that. No, I will not.
No.
I refuse. That's scary.
I may not think that possession is real, but
That's scary.
I'm not gonna attempt it. Like, I'm not gonna try.
No. Like, I like doing ghost walks, but only for the fact that
It kind of think you can more like psych yourself out more about it. Like,
Yeah.
you're kind of like, oh, I want something to happen, so.
yeah. No, but I'm not sitting in a room in the dark with a Ouija board and no.
I'm like,
Not.
Grandma, can you hear me?
No, I will see you later. Not now. So, I guess if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Comment down below a video that you want to see next if you like story times or you like vlogs or whatever.
Tell us your ghost stories.
Yeah,
We'd
please.
love to hear
But
them.
don't make them too scary because I get scared really easily.
I had to turn my light on.
So, anyways, I guess that's it. We will see you next time with a new video.
Could even help.
Okay, see ya.